Hey guys, MoTC here with another video, with my dad as well.
Hey, Barney here. Tweet, tweet.
Yeah, we're going to be doing something since it's Halloween. The new event came out for Overwatch, and they were finally, for the longest time, they finally released skins for characters that people have been asking for the longest time. Like the one you see on screen being Werewolf Winston, since they kept asking for him to get like a werewolf skin or like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type look.
I like it.
I'll probably go ahead and quickly, briefly kind of go over the new skins and stuff, and then we'll go ahead and jump into this because we're going to do the new Halloween game mode called Junkestiens Revenge. So, the first one we got is Stone Brigida, which I thought was going to be like some kind of gargoyle, but I guess not.
She's stoned.
She's stoned. Or, it's The Rock. Get it? Because she's, yeah. But anyway, I know it's not funny. But, I don't know what she's supposed to be. She's like I guess she's just some kind of corrupted statue thing. I don't know. But anyway, we got Echo, which is like, she's kind of like a ragdoll, that's what it is, and it looks kind of creepy. Like, she's got that wood, like, thorn.
Her wings, y'all notice, they're dead ragdolls.
Yeah, her wings are like dead ragdolls, if you can't tell. And then the one for this week is Sombra, which is kind of like, this would be like her third Halloween skin that she got. This one's an epic, though. It's called Phantasma. I don't know what it's supposed to be, like a virus? Computer virus, maybe? I mean, it looks cool, but, you know.
Well, Phantasm is a ghost.
A Phantasma? Oh, she's kind of like a ghost. I don't know. Maybe. Now we're on the legendary skins. So, Genji, Diva, and Winston have been asking for skins for a while. I actually predicted Sigmas. We'll get to that in a second. Alright, Diva, which is a name that is tongue twister when I try to say it. Basically, it's supposed to be like a nine-tailed fox. Because if you can see, she's got like ghost tails, and she's got little fox ears, and stuff like that. Her mech, I guess, is supposed to be a house? Or like a, den? Like a fox den or something?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. But it's like a house, because I can tell by the top of the mech. It looks alright. It's not bad. But even though when you look up the name, I found an answer being a nine-tailed fox. She actually only has 6 tails on this skin. Probably, but like I said, it's probably because they couldn't fit all 9 tails. That'd be too much. The next one's Genji. It's like, this one's a bit more easier to read. Karasu Tengu. Tengu is like Japanese for demon. I don't know. Apparently, Karasu, when I looked it up, is like a crow demon. So he's
Which
like,
makes sense.
Yeah.
It does look very crow-esque.
Yeah, he's got like bird talons on his feet. If you didn't see, and he's got a bunch of feathers on. It's a really cool looking skin though, like the slick and like shiny, spiky hair. I like that too, and the bird beak on him.
Yeah,
That.
demon.
Yeah, I told him that. And that seems like something my dad would wear, because he's Jaybird, and that's a bird. But it's not a blue jay, it's a crow, but, you know. It's
A crow is just like a raven, though.
Yeah, they're very similar. The next one's probably my least favorite skin out of the event,
Yeah.
which is the Dai Tengu, which
I
is...
agree. I don't really care for the big old Pinocchio nose looking thing.
Yeah, his nose reminds me of like a hot dog. Like if Pinocchio had a hot dog for a nose.
Yeah.
It just looks weird. And I also don't like the hat too much. He's supposed to be like the most powerful type of Tengu, from what I looked it up.
I mean, other than the head, I mean, the outfit looks alright. I kind of like it.
Well, the face looks cool, I just don't like that nose.
Yeah.
And the next one, I was joking around about a year ago, or less probably. No, I think it was a year ago. It was like last year I was making a joke saying like, Sigma, I'm like, oh, well, I mean, he's flying. Like, he floats around, like, flying. And he's Dutch. So, I thought it'd be cool if there's, like, what if they make him a flying Dutchman? Like, a literal flying Dutchman skin for Halloween, maybe. It'd be a cool idea. And I didn't think, and they're probably not going to do it. And another Halloween skin idea I thought of could be, like, a ghost or, like, a mummy. Like, I thought it could be, like, a big floating mummy or, like, a crazy, insane, like, surgeon. But no, they actually did it. Flying Dutchman. I was joking about it, and they actually did it. And you probably can't see the face. The face is pretty bright. But he has like an all white beard, and he's got the green skin and like pirate ship parts on him with moss. And it's another skin where his feet are exposed completely. And also his back piece is a globe. Like an earth, like, globe thing, you know what I'm talking about. It's actually very slowly moving. I don't think you can, if you look at it closely, it's very slowly moving. And I do have the golden weapon for this guy.
I do really like the little barnacle details. He's got little barnacles growing off of him.
Yeah, on his shoulder pads and stuff.
Yeah, and on his hip pieces. And
yeah.
You notice the belt, it's like an anchor.
Yeah, his belt's like an upside-down anchor.
And I noticed that it's the two ends of a boat on his shoulders.
Yeah. If you look at his weapon, they're actually sea urchins, which I was curious, because at first I was like, what could his weapon be, though, if he's a pirate? And I was like, then they showed sea urchins, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually, because, I mean, another sphere-like object that would fit for the ocean-type creature would be a sea urchin. So,
I guess those around his ankles are supposed to be like the steering wheels.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I didn't look at that actually. Yeah, the things on his ankles are like steering wheels.
I do wish you could like zoom in.
You kind of can with like highlight intros or emotes and stuff maybe, but...
I like the chains wrapped around him.
Yeah, but this is probably my favorite skin out of all of them. My second favorite is the one that I'm going to do next. I will take off the golden weapon so you can actually see what it looks like without it. Because the golden weapon kind of changes the color of the orbs completely. Especially the quills. Next we have a skin that everyone was asking for the longest time. Werewolf Winston. Which looks good, but... I prefer the gargoyle a bit more. Which, if you didn't know already, the gargoyle is another skin for Winston that came out, which is this one. Which also looks like a Halloween skin. Like, if you look at that, you'd think it's a Halloween skin. It's actually not. It's an anniversary skin for the birthday. Which, I guess makes sense because anniversary is like a wild card. All the skins could look like something from another event, but it's actually not. But, this one also would be good for Halloween. I mean, he's got the big pointy ears.
My only complaint is I wish they would have elongated his mouth and gave him more of a wolf face.
Yeah, but they have to keep the Winston look. They can't, like, completely go out of their way and just give him a full-blown wolf head.
Yeah, they do.
No.
They've done it to other characters.
Who other? What other characters? I don't know any other characters that have. I was gonna say Hammond, but no, they really didn't with the jack-o'-lantern skin, which if you didn't know already, I'll go in here again. It looks like this. The only thing they really changed is his eyes. Like, the eyes don't move at all in this skin. His mouth still does, but not his eyes. And this is also another skin I predicted before the Halloween event. I was making a joke saying that...
Well, look at Roadhog. He's got that globe, toxic globe thing. That completely changes his face.
Like the toxic skin?
Yeah. So if they can completely remove his head, why can't they make him more wolfy?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I can't tell exactly what kind of skull that is. It looks like a horse skull, maybe? No, it's not a horse skull.
That's a hog skull.
Yeah, it's a hog. It's like a warthog skull. So it's still a warthog. They just completely turned it into a skull. That's all it is. They didn't actually...
But his face is completely changed.
Yeah, they've done that with a bunch of other characters.
Exactly. They've changed it completely.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean they're gonna turn Winston
I know.
full-blown wolf. That's what I meant. But yeah, his jetpack is actually haunted trees. Like, they got faces on them with eyes. And he's got the pants and clothes and everything. His gun is like it's like a lamp on the end, if you can see it.
It's a lantern.
Yeah, it's like a lantern. But yeah, I kind of like the gargoyle a little bit better. If I don't get the werewolf, I'm not too upset because at least I got something to replace it. Reinhardt got a zombie walk, so like it's like it's another infinite looping emo where he just slowly walks around. That one I want to try to get because I actually kind of like Reinhardt. I really like Reinhardt actually. And then the only other thing I'll really show off is the highlight intros. They have one for Farrah where she blows up a pumpkin. And then there's one where Widowmaker just has a Black Widow spider crawl up her arm. And that just looks creepy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head into Junkestiens and show you this game mode. But yeah, I actually bought the pirate skin with coins. Like, I opened up enough loot boxes to get enough credits to buy it. You'll probably hear, like, double screens. I'm gonna go Baptiste.
I'm playing one of my favorite Halloween skins, the Slasher 76.
Yeah, my dad's using Slasher 76. We're both going to be wearing legendary, or not legendary, but both Halloween skins. Baptiste doesn't have a legendary Halloween skin yet.
But I love the vampire. I also, whenever I play Baptiste, I use that same skin.
I could use the other ones, but the only reason why I'm wearing vampires is because it fits perfectly with what's going on. Halloween. This one was from last year's Halloween event, which was not bad. I liked the last year's one. I just thought it would have been a little bit better. Last year's, I think, is the one with the Demon Orisa and the Warlock Ash and all that. And the Will-O-Wisp Tracer, I think, and Scorpion Widowmaker. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly. But yeah. And the 3 epic skins were like Demon Hunter, well, not epic skins, but like 3 challenge skins. Like for this one being Brigitte, Echo, and Sombra. Last year's was Junkrat, Baptiste, and also Sombra. But Sombra from last year was the Demon Hunter skin, which technically isn't a Halloween skin. It's more... Okay, we're going to leave this group because there's no one joining. Demon Hunter isn't really like a Halloween. It was like a BlizzCon skin, so it was one of those skins you actually had to go to BlizzCon and get, but they also decided since it looks very Halloween-like, they would also give you a second chance of getting it by winning enough games and getting it before it's completely gone, which I was able to get it that way. This is the exact same group. Alright, pick Soldier. Go ahead and pick him. Alright, this time we actually got a game. It's the exact same group, but there's actually someone else here as well.
Those are the zombies.
Don't know if you can hear the game alright. But, yeah, this is Junkestiens Revenge. It's like a zombie mode. But you're fighting robot zombies, Zomnics, like my dad said. The Zomnics themselves don't actually attack you. The main goal is you gotta protect this big door here from taking too much damage, or else it's over. And there's 3 pathways that can come from there, the middle, and then left. Or up, like, on the, like, bridge area. This map is actually very small. I wish it was a lot bigger of a map.
That's what one change we wish they would have made.
Made the map a bit bigger, or, like, expand, like it keeps going on, like it escalates. I like to go up. Well, the main reason I'm going up here is because I have amp. We're playing expert mode too. The blue ones are called Zombardiers. They actually attack you, but they shoot at you.
Yeah, they tend to target whoever's getting the most kills at that time, usually.
Like we said, Zomnics don't actually attack you. They just go straight for the door. Eventually, bosses are going to be coming in. Alright, first boss. It's Reaper. I'm playing as a support, so I gotta actually kind of support my team a little bit. Reaper's dead. There is an event for Christmas, but it's not really all that fun. Like, it's basically just the Yeti boss battle from Garden Warfare 2. Which you guys haven't seen, you never will be able to get to see.
It's not even that fun. I don't like it.
Yeah, because you just play as a boss going around and killing Maze. It's only fun, really, if you're playing as the Yeti. If you're not, it's not, no. Well, that's the thing. If you want to play as Yeti, you have to be by yourself, too. If you want to play with a group, you have to play the Hunter. I know a lot of this is just me sitting here shooting at a tower, but it's just they won't stop coming up here. The thing is, since there's only like one type of Zomnic that really hurts you, you'd think you wouldn't really have to worry about dying too much, but no, you can, because they do a lot of damage. I don't think the blue ones attack the door, they just attack you. Alright, next boss, it's the Junkenstein monster. Which he's red because he's on fire. We're not doing a very, we actually are doing pretty good about it, but some of the Zomrex reach the door. I kind of photobombed it, but that's the summoner. She's also on fire as well. crap. I need to run. I'm gonna die. Summoner is dead. I know I keep going up there and jumping down because there ends up not being anything there. That's why I'm jumping down. None of my favorite characters are in this event. I just have a golden weapon for this character mainly because originally was going to man him at one point, but I ended up wasting comp points on it. I really regret me getting it. But I'm just putting it to use. Baptiste has like 2 different types of ammo. He has healing grenades that he shoots out of his grenade launcher, and he has like his primary fire.
Which I like the healing grenades, but I wish they did a splash damage on enemies.
I wish they worked kind of like Anna's primary fire.
Exactly.
Where
bad guys, they help shoot them.
Yeah, but that's probably why they just gave him a regular primary fire with the triple shot burst. Which is fine.
I have to say, his primary fire is pretty much.
Yeah, I like his weapon. He doesn't have a lot of offensive abilities. The only thing he has to attack is his primary fire. Now maybe let us know. There's other game modes we can do on this as well for Junkestiens Revenge. Like, they have the exact same mode, but like, there's these challenge missions that are coming out. There's only 2 at the moment, where the Zomniks move faster, and then it's called like Stampede, and then there's this other one that's much harder apparently. That's Vengeful Ghost, where like a ghost comes around and chases you, and it makes you have to move. And that one's actually pretty challenging, so I don't know how we're going to do that one. I can't really heal you when you're way out there. The final wave is usually always hard to do.
Just got my liability too.
Yeah, we just gotta hope this Torbjorn stays alive for enough time. Okay. We need to get these guys. We got it.
I concentrated on him while y'all were over there attacking.
I was just protecting the guys and healing them and killing the Zomniks.
I was healing myself. Nice.
We're all wearing Halloween skins except for Torbjorn. Of course. Well, I mean, I couldn't help it. If I got off those parts, no one would have been there.
I've been up there, but you were doing good.
My dad sometimes gets play on here,
I
too.
vote for you, you vote for me.
I did. And I actually did this time.
And and I'm going to endorse our teammates.
I got a lot of XP out of that one, like 4,000. Way more than I normally do.
I almost leveled up.
Yeah, because usually... Oh, it's... Wait, what? It says first win of the day. That is not the first win of the day.
That's right.
It's probably like for the fact that it's arcade first win of the day. Because I won like 4 times today on
Matter of fact,
competitive.
You know, left the game. Came back.
Maybe it's been... Because I was about to say, is it like 12 o'clock? No, it's not actually 12 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock actually. I think I have a Halloween loot box. Let me actually check and see. I might have one. Yeah, I have one. I got a legendary. Guess what it is? Swamp Monster Doomfist.
See, his face looks totally different.
Not completely, just the fact that he's got fins on him, that's it. I got the new Widowmaker highlight intro, the spider. That's a lot. That's really lucky, actually. Out of 1 loot box, just got a legendary right off the bat.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll probably leave it here. It's a good time. 26 minutes. We're good. We'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and all that, even though everyone already knows that. I've already mentioned that before as well. We'll see you next time.